Rise Up Your Life Yoga and Mindfulness with Geetavali. I'm Geetavali Fisk, and I'm here today to go through a short mindfulness practice with you. First of all, for some of you, you may never have practiced mindfulness or meditation before, so I'll just give you a little bit of a lowdown before we start. So basically, mindfulness, the practice of mindfulness, helps us to become a little bit more centered, grounded into the present moment. So which means that we can take some time off to forget about the past, forget worrying about the future, especially at this time during this very unique time in history that we're going through. We're all in this together, so we're all going through all sorts of different stuff, different emotions, different insecurities. So much unknown is going around the whole planet, and we're all in this together. So we've got to find tips and tools to be able to keep the stress levels at bay and focus our minds on uplifting things and trusting that whatever's happening right now, it's all happening for a reason, and there's something to learn out of this. And those who are smart and intelligent, and they will rise up. So basically, I'm here today to help you to release any fear you may have about the future and try to be a little bit more grounded in the present moment. So some of these mindfulness practices include practice of gratitude, being thankful for what we have in the present moment. We've got so much good happening. So it's all about programming our minds with the good stuff, with the positive stuff that's going to be inspiring and uplifting your spirit, not just being stuck in fear. And you can ask yourself, what am I feeding my mind? What am I reading at the moment? Am I reading negative news all the time? Or am I feeding my mind with uplifting things where I can grow and upskill and, upgrade myself? This is what the Rise Up Your Life channel is all about. So it's all about assisting you make positive changes to uplift and upgrade yourself. So mindfulness is also about taking some deep breaths, and grounding ourselves, not worrying and stressing. So it's also about releasing negative feelings and thoughts, because in the life coaching course that I did a couple of years ago, I was taught about how thoughts create our feelings. Based on how we think, we'll feel a certain way, and based on how we feel, we'll act a certain way, and based on how we act, we'll get a certain result. We'll get a certain behavior and habits and things like that. So it's all about what we think and how we think, and how to change our thoughts. If we want to change our life, we've got to start with the thoughts, because thoughts can be changed. Thoughts are energy. So let's go for it. Let's try it out. So let's close our eyes. I'm just sitting on the floor here because I'm comfortable here, but if you're feeling more comfortable sitting on a chair or on a cushion, by all means go for it. So we're going to close our eyes and take some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just trying to listen to the sound of your breath. I don't know if you can hear the rain right now hitting my tin roof. It's quite a relaxing sound during this meditation. So hearing the sound of our breath, filling up the belly with air all the way up through the lungs, and exhaling, releasing and letting go. So now as we lengthen the breath, we're going to keep this breath flowing in and out through the nose. We're also going to start thinking about the different things that we're feeding our minds. What am I watching? What am I feeding my mind? Is it negative? Is it neutral? Is it uplifting and positive? How have I been feeling lately? What kind of emotions have I been experiencing? Has it been negative emotions, positive emotions? Whatever it is, it's good stuff. We can learn from what we're going through right now. And if it's negative thoughts that are coming up for you, perhaps ask yourself a question. Why is it that I'm feeling like this? Is there a need in me that's not being met right now? Is there a need for companionship, a need for connection, a need for being heard or listened? Whatever it is, we all have needs that aren't being met all the time, but somehow we got to find that need. So for this meditation and mindfulness practice today, just kind of analyze your feelings right now, what you're feeling right now. And if it's a negative emotion, which is totally normal, that we go through different types of emotions, try to deep breathe it in, and then letting it go. Understanding that those negative emotions are coming up for a reason. Often it's unmet needs. So you can ask yourself the next question, which is, how can I actually fulfill that need? If it's not in my present condition, in a particular circumstance, is there a way I can change my thoughts to change that feeling? To let go of those negative feelings? Or perhaps I can meet that need in another way. Is there a different person that's not necessarily in my bubble right now that can help me fulfill that need? So yeah, let's take a few moments here to release and letting go of any negative feelings, grounding ourselves. And letting go peacefully, bringing our mind back to the present moment right now. You can open your eyes, take a deep breath. So this was a little just introduction to mindfulness. It was a little bit general, a little bit, but we focused on the thoughts, how our thoughts can affect our feelings, which affect our behavior and actions, which will create a certain result. So on that note, for now, I'm checking out. Have an awesome rest of your day, and leave a comment below, or just let me know what you thought. Have a great day. Namaste. Hare Krishna.